Fellas, don't drink that coffee. You'd never guess. There was a fish in the percolator. Sorry.
Hey everybody, welcome to another commentary track for Twin Peaks. My name is Scott Meany, and with me as always...
My name's Matt Jorney.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Scott.
All right, so this week we are talking about Twin Peaks, Season 2, Episode 14, Double Play. If you're watching it on Netflix or whatever your method of watching Twin Peaks are, we are at 0-0. We are going to hit play at the end of the countdown. So ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Looking at a bird. Looking at a smokestack. I don't know if that helps anyone, but it will always be there for you.
But after 22 times, we're not changing it. And we will commentate on how we're not going to change it every time.
For all 50 of our listeners that bother to listen to the YouTube track, in addition to the actually well-received podcast.
Hey, thanks.
Hey,
Appreciate
there is
it.
a podcast for the
This is
50
actually
of you.
the fun part of the show, really. I mean, but hey, whatever. You're special, and thanks for joining us.
Yay.
Welcome to Twin Peaks. Population, $1201. It's the shittiest 5 ever superimposed on a fucking sign. I am watching it on a 13-inch monitor, so, you know. It's a little compressed.
Are you still using the Netflix one, too?
Yes.
So are you rewatching it as well on Blu-ray?
Yes, actually.
Me too.
No, I've stopped because the Blu-ray thing, I want to just take it all to the face. And so I've actually stopped after the first season and waiting till we complete it in its entirety. And then I will go back and rewatch it the way it was ought to be watched.
True.
Because even though we tell people that this is not the way to watch it for the first time, this is in fact the way I am watching it for the first time. Because I got yelled at viciously for doing it the other way.
Did you?
Yeah, by you.
Well, I yell a lot.
You sure do. Wow, somebody had a rough day.
Diddy Mao! Diddy Mao! Oh.
Oh, no, never mind. He's already dead. God, that looks a lot like Johnny Capcom.
It kind of does.
It does. And if you get that reference, hey, thanks. Why did he stick the moths in his mouth? Fucking. Andy's not crying this time. He's just got his eyes squinched and can't look.
You don't cry for a man. Ever so tenderly.
That's the way you were supposed to die, Coop. Meh. Show him, Coop. Show him. Except right there.
That's creepy, Harry.
Definitely whiteys. Well, maybe we'll just check the security cameras that we should have in a police depot. Yeah, right. Shit. And was left stranded on a desert planet with nothing but his own piss to drink for 3 months. And I also have to question why all the cops left the building.
Well, there's a fire. I mean, you don't have to go down with the ship if the building's on fire.
The fire was in the woods, though.
Well, he staged a fire in the building, too. Shut up. Just let it
No,
happen.
he
Let this happen.
didn't.
You pull the fire alarm, you have to leave the building.
We're cops. We have to go fight the fire. Literally, Anthony just shot into the trees. Huh. Since when has the sexy music been playing for anyone other than Coop?
This is kind of the Audrey theme.
Oh,
Kind of.
I see an owl.
The ceramic owls are not what they seem. They're lighters. Pull the head back.
I was going to say Pez dispensers, but yes, that's probably cooler.
Yeah, just visualize, idiot.
You want me to put your dad in the freezer? Is that what you're telling me?
Why will he... Is he going to flood the hotel? God damn it, Bobby.
For somebody so stupid, you take everything awfully literally. Yeah, you got that.
Ew.
Suck. Shelly's dead.
Bobby, I'm literally not even remotely interested in you. Will you please focus?
God, please let Shelly be dead. Please let this story actually go somewhere. Oh, she managed to slip away from behind the refrigerator. I'm so scared my hair got tasseled. Don't look directly at him. It'll be game over.
I need to replay the Amnesia titles.
I was actually referencing Slenderman, but hey, you know what? Close enough.
I love that you call him Slenderman, like your old Jewish uncle.
Yeah,
Uncle
that's the way it's
Slenderman?
pronounced now, right?
Uncle Slenderman?
That's what the kids call him.
Going to take this down to Mr. Slenderman's office.
It only locks from the inside, Shelly. For Christ's sake, get your shit together.
Owls.
What? It's hot. So this is Bob. Bob found the new body is what this is all about, right?
I'm not saying a word.
Neither is he. Just playing with his wheelchair.
Oil can. Oil can. Which I realize I've made that joke before, but I still like it.
Yeah, take that.
I mean, good prediction on that one, though, Leo.
Well, when you got supernatural owl powers. There's like 7 guns hidden in that house, and that's what you pull, huh?
Yeah, you can reach into any coat pocket, and there'll be a handgun waiting for you.
Yeah, like, Leo had a gun every 2 feet. Oh, gee, if only I thought about this sooner.
Oh, it's just like Lethal Weapon 3. Nailed them both.
You know, not that I enjoy seeing, like, the horrible fucking murder of a teenager, but, you know, I'm just glad something's actually happening in this storyline now.
I'm way past caring. There was a point when I remotely felt like I had some mild sympathy for her. I hate all 3 of them.
Well, here's the problem. If she dies, the story gets even shittier. Because then it's just Bobby. Yes. Fetal position, screaming loudly. That's how you will be saved.
Shelly, try to do something. Don't just lie down. Get killed.
Bobby's showing more balls than I thought he would, though. I thought he'd just run.
Got it.
Oh, there's the hole. Ah, damn it.
Fire bad.
If it's one person worse than fighting than Hank, Bobby, it's you. Your father is going to be so ashamed. Well, that's what I get for raising a son who doesn't know how to fight.
Bobby, sweep the legs.
Choked to death by a French Canadian. So we get to go axe murder Leo now, right?
Let him go, Ralph. He knows what he's doing.
He's gone. He's 2 feet away screaming into the night sky, but yeah, he's gone. He can't possibly penetrate that nylon coating the house has. That's right, Bobby. Feel proud of what you just stumbled into. Yeah, see, this is really representative of the darkness inside Leo.
He's not even here anymore. You can't even do that.
Yeah, I can and I will. He's dead.
At this point, he's probably away making Lost Highway, which your precious Silent Hill 2 ripped off and video gamers never want to admit out loud.
In your words, paid tribute to.
Mm.
Also, Blue Velvet, but whatever.
Mm.
I won't deny that. It's probably one of the reasons why I like that game so much. And it's our precious game. You're going to tell me you didn't like that game either?
I love that game. I love the Silent Hill series. Come on now.
Well, first 3, let's not get carried away.
I have a soft spot at times for 4. 4 has interesting...
There, I keep forgetting The Room.
It has interesting ideas.
It's neat. I'll give you that. I never beat it, though.
Yeah, me neither. I lost interest. But still.
Crazy shit.
She's dead or something.
Well, let's not send the guy to go investigate or nothing. I mean...
Is she dead or anything? I didn't ask. Good enough.
How am I supposed to take him off without getting the semen all over my clean hand?
Andy, why are these this sticky?
Oh, God, yes. What? First problem.
Ghost.
You know what? She's seriously correct. In fact, like we talked last week, since he is a deputy, that's like detective status in fucking small towns. He should be stripped of all of his rights and privileges for thinking this. You are clearly unfit for the badge, sir. That's what I won. Oh, no. Are we... Oh, God, we are.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, I'm going to go make a sandwich. Be back in about 5.
No, this is your favorite side story, don't you remember?
Is the one I thought was better than the other one.
I'm the bald guy from The Office.
I don't believe he could beat up a fucking 5-year-old, let alone his wife.
Not my wife. I didn't want the audience to get lost. Cars.
Oh, this won't get me killed. Well, you did buy me this $500 toolbox and, about $3,000 worth of tools, but thanks. And thanks for the 2 fistings yesterday.
Cars.
Oh, Skeletor is plotting your demise.
I was also going to say Skeletor.
So the car just crashed?
Yes, at a cool 5 miles an hour, he's dead.
Like, was that supposed to be metaphorical sounds, or was that a literal he just sped out of the driveway and died?
Let's find out.
In my junk.
Look, this is why I wanted to meet you at your office. I actually cracked my penis in half. It's a big problem, and I think I need surgery.
The doctors in this town are just like, they're hazards to society. It's just the extra adrenaline that she's been pumping nonstop for 17 weeks.
That doesn't sound like a thing. Anyway.
I hate to tell you this, but we tested her blood, and yeah, she has the X gene. You married a mutant.
That's real fucked up, Doc.
Well, yeah, the doc's sexual discrepancies are questionable at best in this show.
It's kind of like you're raising her, right? Like, yeah, you banging her? All right, Doc, this is getting a little dark.
But mind if I write this down in my medical journal? All right, Doc, I think that's the line.
He smoke bombed in like Batman.
He really did. I'd say he was more like the butler from Mr. Deeds. Just there.
Take your word on that.
You never saw Mr. Deeds?
Surprisingly, no.
Just gotta say, I know you watch TNT on those nights when you can't sleep. Come on, who doesn't?
TNT is more of an exclusively A Few Good Men and Top Gun channel.
Not
Oh, wait, and Shawshank. And Shawshank.
I was gonna say, those two are hitting it off pretty good. Well, our wives and husbands are now fucked. Let's get back together. I'm a guy, so I like sports, so I listen to sports while I work.
I read in the man manual that that's what I need to do to appear like a man.
Yeah. I know.
He reminds me of Bruce McGulloch from Kids in the Hall when he would play a sullen teenager writing bad poems.
Okay, yeah, all right.
My poems are fire. Fire in my hands. I'm just mad that you get beat up so much.
Dude, blue magnuming all over this scene.
I'm gonna go be in my bunk.
The shittiest played game of chess ever. What does it mean? Chess, huh? Never played it. It's kind of fucked up, Coop. Even more fucked up, Coop. Well, we're boned.
Do you have to kill someone too? Yeah, unfortunately, this is his version of chess by mail.
When did you decide to be a professional? Fuck you.
Asian short hair? No, Sheriff. There are other women. God damn it, dude.
Good question.
Boom.
And that wasn't a conflict of interest, you guarding her?
No, not really. Wyndham wasn't.
Wait. No, I can poke some flaws into this. Well, that would be the definition of insanity. Well, he snuck a corpse into the police station.
That's a good example of how capable he is, though.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll save that to the podcast, but there's a whole bunch of questions. That fucking speech just, opened up.
Well, then hopefully we can field them then. Here we go.
Please tell me this is coming to a head now.
This might be the episode. I forget.
Okay. I love your non-distinct hillbilly music.
We're the bears who sing for Duke. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I'm so envious of your cheekbones. Are you? Remember when teenage smoking was an okay thing?
I remember when all smoking used to be an okay thing. Back when this was America. Sorry, I've been watching Budweiser commercials on repeat.
I grow onions here in America. Because they taste good, like America used to. Captain Murphy, where are you when the world needs you? Oh yeah, you died.
Just with Tornado Shanks.
I felt better about Tornado when I realized it was his son voicing him.
Me too. I also kind of like Tornado Shanks.
He was okay, but he's no Murphy.
No.
But no one ever could be, so that's not fair.
And Son of a Bitch and Bridge was a hell of an episode.
Oh, God. I hate that it has lyrics now. Oh, my penis feels so bad now.
Hey, did you see that remix that guy sent us that he
No,
did of the
no.
song. It's actually really good.
Is it?
It's much creepier. It's really cool. I should totally link it this week.
Yep, and we should totally give him a credit in the podcast, too.
That's a good call.
No. Oh, no. Has the battle been lost? The South will rise again!
Yes!
Yay! I mean, he's dressed like the Exorcist, but still, yay!
It's kind of needed now.
Fair. Okay. Oh, good. The gang's all back.
Logically.
History was well taught in Twin Peaks.
Sure.
Jerry just beat him with a baguette till he gets sane again. At this point, Jerry might actually follow him.
And I'd love him just as much.
Hey, look, man, I just got back from doing The Crow. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ben, you gotta snap out of it. This is the really real world.
There ain't no coming back, man.
It's the real world.
It's the really real world, man.
So how awful good this is.
Remember how in 1990 everyone thought psychiatrists were the biggest quacks and were completely unuseful?
Did we do that in 90s? I thought the 90s was the era of thinking they were the best people in the damn world.
No, that happened around 97 when all these freaks actually needed one.
I love Ben Horn, man. I don't even care that this is dumb.
This is the way you go batshit insane, though. Yeah!
I think we definitely know what the image for this podcast is going to be.
Oh.
No, now we don't, because now there's two. Nope, that's the one. Dixieland!
Oh, God, please do the whole song. To live and die, Dixie.
Fantastic.
That may be my new favorite fucking scene in this whole show.
It's real great.
It was worth the past 3 shit episodes just to get to that scene. Oh, Jesus Christ, he got loose again.
What up, dog? I'm pissed.
Why don't your legs work, Mr. Briggs? It's Major Briggs. Thank you. God, that's some good bourbon. You done good, Lucy.
I don't know why we just have hot pictures of vodka just on.
Well, because as we established 2 episodes ago, the Black Widow drank all the Irish.
I'll write that story.
Greatest human being to ever live. Everything was so green. Aliens. Most likely aliens.
God, I love him.
Seriously, greatest human being to ever live.
In 3 days, I will return from the dead.
On the third day, look to the east upon the hill.
A tongue of fire will appear above each of your heads.
Jesus just walked out the door. Is this about the fucking orphan, Andy? Because I swear to God. We're only down to a dozen donuts.
Oh, good. That's Jacoby. We dropped this case weeks ago. No one cares
Seriously?
anymore. Literally no one was bringing her up on charges.
They were all drinking and laughing last time we checked.
Nice. On our penises. Good, good one, guys.
Is it hot here or do you want to fuck?
I'm sorry. No subtlety in me anymore.
As a cop, I totally condone this action.
Nope,
oh, God,
she's dead.
Is Jacoby dead? Is Jacoby finally dead? Oh,
That's
damn.
right. It's the mayor and a shotgun.
Why do we vote for you? Mom and Dad use drugs? Is that what that said in the background?
Yep.
Mom and Dad, I use drugs. That's
Good
what
catch.
Andy's thinking right now. Let's eat donuts.
Let's burn the witch.
Little rocks, a duck. Can't take my guns away. I'm the mayor. Someone gonna arrest the mayor for, breaking like 3 felonies right now? The fuck with this scene?
I wish I had the freedom to dress like Dr. Jacoby all the time.
The complete security in your manhood to be doing that.
Yeah, I think I'd also have to have a lot better access to hallucinogens.
You do live in the city where you can get anything, sir.
Yeah, but you've spoken to me. You know what my street smarts are. That's not a good idea.
Hi, you guys have any psilocybin mushrooms I can purchase?
Sir, I've been arrested for buying beer.
Sir, this is a 7-Eleven. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh, that nutty mayor of ours. He is nothing like him.
You know, I taught Dougie how to Dougie. Is that reference still good?
I'm gonna go die receiving the last blowjob I will ever get. Goodbye.
Mr. Mayor, do you want your $500 shotgun?
No.
All right.
Lock it up in the evidence. See you on Monday, boys.
Another pitcher of vodka.
We're all just guys, right, guys? Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about letting the mayor come in here with a fucking loaded shotgun.
Holding it at key witnesses and then threatening the police. The Your brother's alive, Pete. I'm just being an ultra bitch about it. I just figured you had it all up your ass.
Isn't that where you hide plots? Sure. Sure, Pete.
She's being way too forthcoming with this. Haven't you ever wondered, Pete?
Have you just been hiding in the room I've been in? Like, where you've been behind the desk while I came in?
I thought you were dead. I drank 3 quarts of bourbon every day thinking you were dead. Oh, the moron realizes he's been used.
Now, please stop channeling Brian Doyle Murray and have a conversation with me.
No. So that's why we enslaved her.
I've been making her do things without even knowing why. Now I feel better.
Yeah. Why would he do that? Whoa. Yes, I'm looking for a sweet.
Also, James Bond.
Ugh.
He's got a new mutagen. He tends to ramble when he's on the news. Yeah, I realize we could make a Dark Shadows reference here, but we're not gonna. We're going with Turtles 2.
I appreciate it.
Ain't talking about no 70s friggin' soap opera. Talking about Ninja Turtles 2 starring Vanilla Ice. Something I imagine most of our listeners don't know.
Nah. If they're into this '90s shit, they know all about Turtles too.
It's a good point.
We say that like anybody listening to this is not exactly like me or you.
Pretty much. I don't do favors, Oh, I meant, yeah, sure.
Harry, I'm yet to be on the payroll, so go fuck yourself.
Harry, let me tell you something. Oh shit, that's my favorite thing. Did you see it?
Yes.
After all this time, I missed it.
I was wondering when it was gonna pop up.
I talked through it. It's a newspaper that says Asian man killed. Oh my god, I waited so long and fucked it up.
Yeah, fuck you, Dick. Oh god, Doc is gaining stock right now. Of course she was. What, being a poor wretch and all?
It was incompetence on my part, I have to be honest. I kind of fucked up a little bit.
I didn't know you could put A negative into an A positive body and not cause it to die.
To be honest, my training is plastic surgery.
You guys all just court ordered me to be here. I mean, Doc Hollywood is based upon my life story. This sounds like bullshit.
Of this Final Fantasy VII remix.
Whoa.
Of the Twin Peaks song.
You know, I've noticed that earlier off in this show, too. It's very reminiscent of that song. By the way, just want to point out, the doc did what the cop should have been able to do much easier.
You're too hard on that Andy storyline.
Whoa. Jeez, James.
What you are doing is wrong.
Can we isolate that fucking sound clip, please?
See what I can do.
That and him. Why?
Snake? Snake!
Well, that'll be the cops that tell me that, you know, my husband's dead and that you killed him. Oh, look, he's actually piecing it all together.
No, it was a car accident. Let's not jump to conclusions yet. You don't have that much info.
My brother, my lover, my brother, my lover.
Forget about it, James. It's asshole town. Just go downstairs and explain, you fucking idiot. Fortunately, I'll get away stealthily on my Harley.
Thank God this town's police are just as stupid as ours, huh?
I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Speaking of, let's keep it going. I'm a fucking idiot.
Whoa, that thing was totally not what it seems.
I'm so fucking high.
It's raptors, man. Watch your sides. They're in the trees. In the White Lodge with black curtains. That chair looks so inviting. Yeah, nothing bad could possibly happen here. Well, now. Oh, now I know where Cube's fascination with flutes come from.
It's Mr. Lebowski's neighbor. Are you Phil Collins? No, not Phil Collins. Let me step into the light. I'm not Phil Collins, for God's sake.
Would you like to play a game?
Did they call you Winning? No, I'm Wyndham. Wyndham is what... We'll just go with Earl. Oh, snap, son.
Except those pieces are not what Coop had set up on his board. Well, mostly because they just kind of fell off where they're supposed to be.
Well, he could be making his next move or waiting for Coop's next move.
Nope, it was just poorly put together.
Feel like you're being unfair.
Yeah, I am, but it's fun, so... Who cares? The episode's over.
Indeed. The episode's over. I was just rolling back to be like, are these the way the pieces were set up? God damn it, Matt. Like,
they're wrong. It's supposed to be
It's wrong. You're right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be two pawns facing each other.
You're right.
Fucking thing. I know this because I pointed out saying, wow, look, the worst game of chess ever played.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, everybody, thanks for joining us for another commentary track. I hope you enjoyed us talking over major plot points, as usual. At this point, you should be used to it. Yeah. So anyway, you can join us tomorrow for the discussion podcast, which is much less interrupty, at purefiller.com. So check us out then. It's Fish in the Percolator on iTunes and wherever you can get podcasts for Android. It's on 35 different servers. Anyhow, I've been Scott Meany, and with me as always,
I've been Matt Shorney.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time, guys.